Fire Emblem Echoes DLC, the little mini-series where we play through all of the DLC in an LP-style format with that little bit of blind factor. We're gonna skip the backstory, the Rise of Deliverance. We're gonna tackle that last because the Cipher Companions Pack just dropped, and I am an avid lover and collector of the Fire Emblem Cipher, which if you don't know is a Japanese exclusive Fire Emblem trading card game with amazing art. But within that trading card game, there are 4 original characters that are only in the DLC alone, which are only in the trading card game alone until now. They all got their moment to shine in a Fire Emblem game through this DLC. So we're going to be taking on Cipher Legends number 1, and I believe this is for Emma and Lando, who was renamed to Randall, or I guess localized to Randall. So I'm really excited. Emma's my favorite out of all the 4. Oh, this one I'm really excited about, but let's go.
Randall? Randall, wake up already!
Fresh pottage.
Randall, for the love of all that is good and holy, will you please wake up?
Morning, kid.
Try again, you lazy oaf. It's past noon. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and it's a beautiful day. So now you are gonna come with me because we have to look for the others.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since we got separated, right? Yuzu and Shade could be anywhere by now.
How could they get lost like this? Unbelievable. I know Yuzu can take care of herself, but Shade? Well, you know how she gets when things start to go sideways. She's probably hyperventilating into a paper bag as we speak. Which means we need to get a move on. You ready, Randall? Get up! Get up, get up, get up!
Oh, all right. I'm up. Look at me, being so very up. You sure can be a handful, kid. You know that? And I'm too old for this sleeping outdoors for weeks at a time thing. Tonight, we're gonna stay in a proper inn with a working roof and a soft bed.
Uh-huh. And who exactly is paying for this little dream of yours?
Why, me, of course. Ta-da!
Holy crap! Where did you get all this money?
Oh, Lady Luck may have kissed my dice at a nearby village last night.
You were on a gambling bender? I suppose that's why I couldn't wake you up this morning?
Pretty much, yeah.
But that was our money, Randall! What were you going to do if the dice didn't roll your way?
You'll lose your eye teeth if you go into a game with that mindset.
I'll put my fist through your eye teeth, mister!
Hey, take it easy. Look, I won big, so everyone's happy. Let's just drop it. Besides, it's not like you've never dipped a toe in the speculative arts. What about all the gold you won at that foreign arena? I'd call that gambling.
Yeah, maybe. But I knew what I was getting into. Plus, the arena takes skill. I'm not just tossing dice on a tavern floor. And in the end, I won my battles fairly. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
My thoughts exactly. Though I wouldn't go so far as to say I won fairly.
What? Randall?
Yeah, I see it. Seems like they've got us surrounded. Must be those sore losers from last night. Probably mad I took them for everything they had. Well, that and the whole cheating thing. Should have known they wouldn't just let us strut out of town.
Randall, I swear to the gods!
Look out! Ow! What happened to talking things out like gentlemen?
Are you okay, Randall?
I'll live. I don't like what those archers are armed with. You need to go, Emma. Run.
But what about you?
I'll catch up.
But you're hurt.
Just go, damn it.
Okay.
I love them. I love what they did with them. I knew that was what they were going to do with Emma and Shade, because they are actually the tutorial type characters from the Cipher. Shade we'll get to whenever we do Cipher Legends 2. They mentioned Yuzu and Shade. They're together, whereas Emma and Randall are in this one. But I love what they did with Randall, honestly. Like, he looks like a scumbag, like, kind of gross, personally. But his character is pretty solid. I will give him that. Now, I don't know anything about the map. Nintendo, their flavor text just says, an unfamiliar young face appears and claims her companion in its danger. New allies join the fray on an existing battle map. It says reward 2 new characters, which are the lovely Cipher duo here. And there's no difficulty set. It just says content battle map, and that is it. I mean, looking at here, difficulty isn't much. You could probably do this even in Act 2. This is the first ruffian mage you'll see. Huh. Big ass heads. Or hats. It's like an oversized beret. Interesting. Oh, and there's some back here too. Hi. Well, as for who we're going to be bringing, I'm not too worried about things getting too difficult, so I am going to just go all out and bring a bunch of bows for the range. We have flyers, we have a gold knight. Let's get it rolling.
Hey, you there! Excuse me! Please, help me! My name is Emma, and my friend over there is surrounded by ruffians. Which, to be honest, he probably deserves, but he's not a bad person, even though he frequently gives that impression. Please save him. I don't want him to die. Thank you. I knew you wouldn't be the type to heaven, huh? Randall is right over there.
Damn. Last attack spooked my horse. Poor fella sprained an ankle. Gods are really out to punish me for rolling the bones last night.
Oh no! I don't think he can move! We have to rescue him right now! Those soldiers have powerful bows. And bows are kinda sorta super deadly to winged creatures. So if you don't mind, I'll just hover at the back until they're gone.
Alright. This music is really solid. I don't know if it's a Cipher exclusive track. I know the Cipher has musicians who are joked about being Abel and Cain. There's actually Cipher card art for both of the on-set musicians anytime they do a Cipher live stream for previews of, you know, sets, upcoming sets and news, and etc. The Fire Emblem theme! But, I have the CD, because it came with the promo cards of, like, a pixely Cain and Abel. One has, like, one's at a piano, and one has, like, a lute or a guitar or something. Which is pretty cool, but I haven't listened to the CD to know if there's a specific Cipher song.
How about that?
Yes.
I just collect the art, essentially.
Let us proceed.
But Emma, I mean, I do want to go over both of them. We'll recruit them, but I might as well go over them now. I want to show you, you know, Emma comes with a trainee's lance, and at, you know, when maxed out in terms of skills, you get solo triangle attack, a single rider variant of the triangle attack maneuver. What they look like, I have no idea, but it doesn't add any might or any range. but it's 3 consecutive hits. So that's pretty cool. It's 3 hits of whatever your normal attack is. And then just Emma herself, we'll have a look-see at her, and I will have the growths down below as I'm covering them. But there are her bases on the bottom screen. I love her bow. That's probably my favorite part. The bow is adorable. I mean, she herself is adorable, but the bow too, I love it. But Emma's growths are fairly solid across the board. She actually sports the highest res growth in the game. Outside of DLC, it is a Conrad with 8%. But Emma is coming in breaking records with her 10% res growth. But very, very balanced with, you know, I mean, kind of low on the attack and skill and defense, but at the same time, those are pretty solid growths for this game. 45 speed is kind of low for a Pegasus Knight, but still not terrible. Definitely not unworkable. High luck and decent HP for a Pegasus, also just a bit strange, but she's very balanced. She actually seems like if you villager forked her into something like a Gold Knight, she would be amazing. But speaking of villager forks, her spell list is the default list. She does not have a special spell list. If you made her a cleric or a mage, she would just get all the generic stuff. But that is Emma. So I'm excited to use her. And then Randall comes with the Wayward Lance. Randall's favorite lance. And it has Heaven or Hell as its weapon art. A +0 might, +0 range, -30 hit to balance what it actually does. +30 crit and deals 2 strikes, which either yield crits or misses because of the hit. So it's kind of, you know, turning you into a brave lance, but like combined with a killer lance with really low accuracy. So high risk, high reward type move there, which is fitting of a gambler. But Randall himself here, I love his armor color. Oh my god, it's like a jade green. Ooh. Okay, as for his growths, they're actually very solid. 50 speed, 50 skill, 60 attack. Bit low on defense, but like, I mean, 35 defense is very workable. He has no res growth, so the 7 base res he has now is what you're mainly going to be looking at when it comes to fighting mages. So, but that's not unnatural for this game. But he looks like he's going to dish out a severe amount of damage, and I really like that. And because he does have a 50% skill growth, that -30 hit rate might not be all too terrible. The only thing is, that is coupled with a 70 hit lance. Granted, I don't know what that hit rate will become whenever you, like, forge it to 5-star. But as it stands here, the -30 hit with a 70 hit lance, not great. But similar to Emma, Randall does not have any special spell list. He gets all the default things if you villager fork him into a mage or cleric, which cleric would just be hacking because we can't have male clerics in this game. But if you hacked him into a cleric, he would just have the normal stuff, unless you also hacked different spells, which you could probably do if you're already hacking him into the cleric class. But I love the jade green to his armor, and I really hope it stays that color whenever you make him into like a gold knight, because, you know, he's just a paladin.
I like the way this feels.
In similar vein to Emma, she's just a Falcon Knight. Falcon Knight You know, Falcon Knight is... Okay, no, so she won't change her appearance. Randall will, because he's just a paladin. So Gold Knight, he might change a bit. But let's actually get things rolling. I just really wanted to touch on everything involving the characters. Emma and Emma and Lando do have supports. There are, ABC supports written for these two characters. But it's only for the two that we're recruiting now. Like, the other two in the other map do not have supports written. They do have passive supports.
Nice one.
But not, your typical written supports.
Now it's my turn.
Come up here, Romfaya, taking you out. This music is very, very good. Alright. So enemy phase. 1 suicide, 2 suicides. Not in range of any of the others.
Is Randall all right? The suspense is killing me. Aha! Looks like those dumb archers have been dispatched. That means it's Emma's turn to race to the rescue.
Okay, interesting. So if you kill the archers, then she'll spring into action. Kind of deadly, as we don't land that hit. Okay. What is your base res? 14? Okay, you're safe and sound. I'm not worried about her. Let's take care of the ruffian. That's pretty much gonna be the game. I don't know if I can go and talk to Randall. If I get the chance, I will try my best to. But those mages might suicide. That one did. Or Emma, Emma didn't double. How heavy? Hi.
They still coming? Come on, gods. You don't have to give me this much grief. Well, I suppose I had a good run.
6 speed. Why didn't you double? You have no speed loss here. Interesting. Alright. Well, we got a Rider's Bane, huh? Okay. Let me use Rescue on Tobin. And hopefully Emma doesn't get put down here. I mean, there's a chance it might happen if she rushes in. Because, actually, probably not. Can I talk to him? No. So you cannot talk to Randall. Just gotta make sure he doesn't die, and you are good to go. Who hasn't moved? Leon. Okay. So Emma is gonna go in. There's a double. Okay, so we have 4 people over here. We should be able to just clean shop. We got the crit. I was curious if this boss had the boss battle theme or anything special. No, doesn't even have the boss theme either. So we're gonna just finish the job. Come up here. Take that one down.
I expect good things from you.
And Gradavis, that guy.
I can match that.
Bet the last one. Well, thank the gods. But I was worm's food that time for sure.
All right, battle complete. Very, very easy map. And I think it's that way so you can recruit these people fairly early on in your playthrough. Because that's the vibe I'm getting.
Hey there. You the one they call Alm? Thank you for helping us out. I'm Randall, a wandering knight of sorts. My friends and I have been busy traveling from continent to continent. Would have been a shame to have that adventure cut short.
Randall, how's that wound?
That little scratch? Come on, kid, how fragile do you think I am? How are you doing?
I'm fine. Although, I don't like when you lie to me like that.
What are you going on about?
You said you would catch up to me, but you and your horse were both hurt. You almost died, Randall. So why weren't you honest with me from the start?
'Cause you would have stayed. And I've got no interest in leading a nice young kid to the hereafter.
Stop grinning. It's not funny.
Yeah, I know.
You make all of these childish decisions without consulting anyone. Like your little gambling spree last night. We're supposed to be on the same side, you know? You should have talked to me. I don't think you realize how much it hurts when you leave us out. When you gamble with our money, or worse, with your life, it... You're such a poop, Randall.
Hey, come on, kid. I wasn't trying to hurt you. All right. You know what? From now on, I'll tell you everything. No more Randall goes rogue.
You mean it?
Cross my heart.
Okay. And you have to stop gambling. It only causes trouble for everyone.
Sure, kid. You got it. No more gambling.
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. In fact, you can bet on it.
Hmm?
I'm glad I keep you around, kid.
Yeah, we do make a pretty good team.
So, hey, boss, listen, I got a proposition for you. What say you let Emma and me fight in your army? I mean, we got a debt to repay, and it seems like a good way to help out.
Plus, we need your help. I mean, sure, Randall and I have traveled the world, but we're still strangers to this land.
And yeah, I know you caught us on something of a rough day. But we all know which end of the sword goes in the bad guy. So what do you say?
Woohoo! Thank you so much!
I promise we won't let you down.
Right then, off we go. The wide world is waiting.
Okay, and that is the Cipher Legends 1. Real fast, I would like to showcase both upgrading their weapons to show... Oh, and look at that, they're both right here. Well, might as well see what their village, or, you know, like... I don't know what this is called specifically, but if you see them, you know, in a shrine or a village, what they say. So we'll cover that. I will cover their weapons, and I will show you their entire support.
Oh, hey, I guess this is our first time really talking, huh? I'm still in training, so I'm sure you could teach me a thing or two. This is my first visit to Valentia, but it's a really lovely place. Well, except for those terrors. They're totally horrible. But I know their weakness. It's Falcon Knights. Yep. Just send Falcon Knights against them and splurge! No more terrors! Anyway, let me know if I can help out with that.
So, we meet again. You don't know what you're in for, taking us in. We've been from country to country, but this land is especially unique. The oranges are luscious, and so are the women. Check and check. Hey, but let me ask, you ever heard of something called the Boundless Chaos? No? Never mind then. Forget I said anything.
The Boundless Chaos. I actually don't know what he's talking about. I feel like it's something Cipher-related. But I don't play the game and I don't know Japanese, so I look at the art and collect from that. I don't know what the Boundless Chaos thing is. So let's head up to the smithy and see, whenever upgrading their weapons, what the result is. I believe they're both lances. So yes, the trainee's lance at max would net you 120 hit, and 8 might, which is pretty solid, especially for her, it's single triangle attack or something. So an 8 might, triple hit, and the 120 hit pretty much making up for any lack of skill that you may have been screwed out of. But I don't have the credits to do so right now. It costs 300, but I did want to show you, if you upgrade to full, that's what you'd be getting. And with the Wayward Lance, it's 400 credits and 2 gold marks, but the hit rate is unchanged. It has a base 20 crit. I just noticed. I didn't comment on that before because I didn't notice it. And fully upgraded, it's a 30 hit or 30 crits. You go down to weight 1, and the might increases to 10, but the hit rate stays the same, so it's still gonna remain that high risk, high reward for the weapon art crit thing. All right. Well, I'm going to leave you guys with the support to wrap this up. I want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. We got the Cipher Legends 2 coming up soon, so look forward to that, and I will see you all later. Bye. Enjoy the support.
Oh, hello, Randall.
Hey, kid. Keeping your nose clean?
Of course. And you? Any secret dice games I should know about?
When I said I was done with that, I meant it. Do you think I'm a liar? Stop that. You trying to burn holes in me with your eyes or what?
No, I believe you now.
You should. I'm an honest, upstanding sort of man. But I'm also bored senseless now that you shut down all my usual pastimes. So what do you do for fun?
Me?
Come on. There's got to be something you amuse yourself with.
Well, actually, I've been perfecting my solo triangle attack.
Your solo what?
Solo triangle attack.
You do understand that you need 3 people to make a triangle, yeah?
I'm not going to take up other people's valuable time while I'm still training. But I still want to learn it, so I started practicing alone.
Oh, hey, look at the time. Gotta go.
Hold on, Randall. You're not taking me seriously, but the triangle attack is a legendary art.
Which requires 3 people.
Just for that, I'm making you come along next time I practice.
Wait, what? Why?
Because I said so. And don't you dare stand me up.
Sure, kid, you got it. What have I gotten myself into?
Oh, Randall!
Uh-oh.
I was just looking for you. It's time for that practice session we talked about.
If you say so.
I do. Ready? Triangle attack!
Triangle attack.
Too quiet. Put some super move in it. Triangle attack!
Bah, oh, the hell with it. Triangle attack!
Wow, that's great. I like the way you sort of warbled on the end there. Now you need to quickly attack while shouting that 3 times.
Of course I do. How did I get dragged into this?
Wipe that displeasure off your face, sir. You'll never be a Pegasus Knight if you keep whining like that.
Wait, who said I wanted to be a Pegasus Knight? Men can't ride Pegasuses. Pegasi? Anyway, they can't ride them.
Says who?
Says all the men in Valentia and Arcanea who've never done it.
So, not a single man has ever become a Pegasus rider? But that just means you can be the first. Don't let history discourage you.
I don't want to be a Pegasus Knight. I've never even flown before. So not only am I unqualified, I'm not even ready to be qualified.
Oh, we can fix that. Want to fly with me sometime?
Actually, you know what? That might be kind of fun. I've always wanted to take to the skies. And we can go anywhere I want?
I'll speak with a friend and see what can be arranged. Just leave it to me.
All right, kid. You got yourself a deal. Don't let me down.
Oh, don't you worry about that. Hello, Randall. Have you recovered yet?
Wish I could say yes, but no. That flying Pegasus excursion really took a toll on me. Let's see, which part was the worst? Weaving between dense trees? The darting through narrow, twisty caves?
Or was it when we stirred up a roost of angry, blood-sucking bats? Oh wait, what about those idiots with the bows who thought we were geese?
Heart-stopping thrills aren't actually supposed to stop the heart, you know. Do you Pegasus Knights always put yourselves in this much danger?
Well, sort of, I guess. You might call it our daily routine. Anyway, sorry you didn't have any fun. I guess I shouldn't have suggested it.
Now hold on. I didn't say it wasn't fun, just different than I imagined. I may never go near a Pegasus for the rest of my days, but yeah, it was fun.
Well, I probably shouldn't have made you tag along. In fact, you should just go ahead and go back to your old pastimes. Throw dice, bet on horses, joust with old ladies, whatever you like. It's not like I have any better suggestions.
Hey, I said it was fun. And once the involuntary convulsions stop, I want you to take me again.
Wait, really?
Really. I've had my share of adventures, but none of them top a Pegasus. Nothing ever got my blood pumping like that. Not even close.
You're not just trying to make me feel better?
Not at all. The world here on the ground feels pretty bland by comparison. So now that you've got me hooked on flying, you have to follow through. I want to feel those clouds whipping through my hair again, you hear?
Yay! Just say the word and we can go whenever!
You got it. But like I was saying, give me a couple of days to recover first.
Of course. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Randall.